Eric Trump was recently on Fox News, and he did the undoable. He sounded even dumber than his dad. So let me give you one quote first here. He says, "You can't let people come in unchecked," talking about our border. He said, "We have 100 million people in this country that are out of the workforce. Right? I mean, we have manufacturing jobs in this country. We've gone down 1/3 since 2000. We're losing jobs across the board, yet people are walking in unchecked, and we don't know who they are. And they could be ISIS." Wait. You just conflated two different issues. Are you saying ISIS is taking our jobs? What are you talking about? And are you saying they're coming in from the Mexican border? Like, oh, these people are coming in. They're taking our jobs, and they're ISIS. And is ISIS coming in to pick tomatoes? Is that what they're doing? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right, look, let's go to the videotape. Let's see if his next comment clarifies anything.
My father wants a safe country, and he also wants Americans to have jobs. I mean, they should come first. You were born in this country. You were born here legally. You're here legally, right? I mean, wages have been stagnant for the last 15 years, and it's because you have, Syrian refugees coming in. It's because you have, thousands of people coming over the border. I mean, and Americans are suffering because of it, and that's his point.
What? Stagnant wages are because of Syrian refugees? Just in case you thought, hey, Cenk, you're being unfair. He's just saying, look, the terrorists are coming, plus the other guys are taking our jobs. No, he's talking about Syrian refugees, and that's because of stagnant wage. Okay, let me give you facts. The U.S. has admitted nearly 11,000 refugees from Syria since the civil war erupted 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure those 11,000 refugees didn't take all of our jobs over the last 15 years or create stagnant wages. What a preposterous idea that is. No, they just want to pick on the most powerless people there are. There's a real reason for stagnant wages, and it's not just over the last 15 years. In fact, let me show you this chart. This shows you productivity, American workers' hard gains in productivity, and at the same time, the second line that begins to diverge is wages. So for a long time, productivity and wages went up at the same rate. But then wages started stagnating. You know when it happened? Around 1980. And the reason is trickle-down economics. They said, oh no, we have to make sure we don't increase your minimum wage. We have to make sure that you don't have regulations protecting workers. We have to crush your unions, because if the rich and the executives have all the money, it'll eventually trickle down to you. Well, it didn't. It created stagnant wages, and it's been going on since 1980, and it doesn't have anything to do with Syrian refugees. But people like the Trumps, who benefit from that system, they don't want you to know what the real problem is. They want to misdirect you towards the most powerless people in the country and pretend they created the problem. They didn't create the problem at all. It's people like Eric Trump who did. Know the real facts.